Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to take a look at the arcade games that are scheduled to be released this year, new arcade games for the Exa Arcadia arcade hardware. So this is the standard website. Anyone can go there right now. I can post a link in the video description just in case you don't have it. But we're just going to start looking at the games that are tentatively set to come out this year. So the first one is this Tahoe Perfect Sutra Fantastica. I think I said that right. So let's open that up and let's see. Some of the games already have some videos and demos for it, or trailers. This one has just a teaser trailer, I believe. So it's just a teaser trailer on that one. No real details, but I do know it's a shooter. Looks like it's vertical recommended, so you could take your monitors for that one, for this one. Next up we have, what is this? Nost Arc Coda, a rhythm-based game. So this one, I'm gonna say it's tailored fit for a special control type panel, and it is loading very slow. But while that's loading, let's see what do they have here.
One day, creatures called noise attacked our world. The only way to defeat them is with the noise.
Cool. That's not bad at all. So it's not what I was expecting. Don't know if I'll pick this one up unless it's on, like, on a sale or something like that. It looks interesting, but I don't know if it has enough that I would want it in my arcade collection. But it does look interesting, so I'll keep my eye on it. Next up, we have Shadow Gang. So I believe there's a version of this that came out on the PC a few years ago, but this is a little bit enhanced. Think of it like Shinobi. If you're old enough to remember the Shinobi games that came out on the Master System, or like Bad Dudes. So let's take a look at the trailer.
MVS-X.
Okay, so it's Shadow Games X. Interesting game, like I said, like a Shinobi or a Bad Dudes from the back in the 16-bit days. I honestly was never really into Shinobi. I played it a few times when I was a kid, but never really got into it, but it was okay. But this looks like a game in that mode. It was interesting that they shouted out some of the boss characters, like, are you going to be able to unlock the bosses and play them? So, kind of interesting way to do it. Pre-order is up for it right now. I don't know. I wonder, do they have either the pre-order now? How much is this one going for? Oh, there it goes. $12.37. Nope, I'm not ordering it right now, guys, but just want to know. Alright, so that one, and I think they had a pre-order up for this one as well. Then take a look and see how much this one is costing. $12.25, okay. Alright, next game up, what do we have? Astro Ninja Man XR. I wonder if they even have any... No, they don't even have any promo stuff up for this one yet. Interesting artwork though. Have to come back and take a look at it. Alright, what do we have here next? Cambria Sword, Another Cry, AC Arcade. AC. It's the arcade version. I remember seeing this game years ago on MAME. It's a unique shooter, like you're shooting like with a bug and stuff like that. So this is another one that's coming out. But you could probably, if you want to see the basis of this one, just do a Google search or a YouTube search, and I'm pretty sure you can see the basis on that one. It's just going to have some other updates on it. Alright, what is this? Shinrubu Pink Label. Coming soon. So it's not even close to being ready to be shipped. There's no pre-order options on this one, but... Okay, that looked pretty interesting. So we'll check that one out when it comes out. And then next up we have, what is this? Jammin' Jelly? No, Jam in Jelly. Okay. Interesting, very interesting game. It's giving me some cotton rock and roll type feel, so I'll have to keep my eye out on that one to see how it progresses. And then we have one of the ones I'm really looking for here, Samurai Showdown 5 Perfect. So Samurai Showdown 5 Perfect is the official version of the MVS game that was never released, and it's finally getting released to the arcade versions. And it's going to be on the Exa Arcadia. So here they had a teaser for it that came out. So that was the teaser that came out, and recently, literally just today in Japan, the devs had a a reveal of some of the updated features they did for the version in the Miha arcades, and today was like a press release and everything else. So they actually did a live streaming with the game. It's 50 minutes long. I'm going to put the link to the video in the description. I'm not going to play it all right now, but everything is in Japanese as far as the commentators, because they're in Japan, obviously. If you just want to translate it for yourself, you can always just pull out your smartphone and put it on translate, and it will obviously translate it for you if you just want to hear it. But some of the highlights I can just tell you from listening to it. It has new character art, new localization and stylized fonts, complete storylines for each character. Yeah, like I said, unless you know Japanese, you probably won't get it. Complete storylines for each character, additional gameplay balancing. It only has 1 frame of input lag, so it's very responsive, on par with the MVS releases. 4K support, and when you buy the kit, you're gonna get the A1 posters, the instruction card. You may also get, if you guys remember, you saw the videos that I did for Crimson Katana when that came out. We had those huge cardboard pop-ups for promotion. They may actually release that as well when this release comes out. So currently it's on target for, at least everybody's saying it's on target for release in this summer of this year. So I'll just, let me see if I'll just speed it up a little bit so you can get a look at. So here's just it's showing you just about some other games on the Exa Arcadia. The fighting games that are coming out. Some of these have already been released, like Chaos Code, Karate Champ, Fight of the Gods already been released. Promo art. So those are the 2 pop-ups, and here once again, as they're clearly stating, you know, the Exa Arcadia is the newest version of the neo-geo, multi-cart support and such, and the game will have scan lines on it and such that are built-in options, so if you want to turn those on. So they'll show the character select screen in a second. So all of the characters. Okay.
が来ましたよ。あー、強いね。いやー届くな。来るんだけど。当たってる。ああ。それだけは食わない。ああ、ね。
Oh, he missed. Nice. So yeah, like I said, I'll leave the link to the full video. It's a lot of fights in here. But I do want to show you where is it? That's one of the pops.
Sunrise. You could have.
コマルのパネルと、あと筐体の方にね、生を喋る。コメントが出ない。
So that's one of the pops that'll come when you get the kit, I think. And then the other one, he's going to bring it out in a second. Is this one right here. So very nice. I'm thinking, and obviously this hasn't been announced yet, but I'm thinking that we'll get the chance for, just like we got the limited edition for Crimson Katana, you'll be able to choose whichever pop you want. So I think that's going to be nice when you get a chance to pick that kit. I wonder if they're going to do a limited edition actual hardware set like they did for Crimson Katana. But who knows? We'll find out sooner than later. But anyway, that was just a look at Samurai Showdown 5 Perfect on the Exa Arcadia. I definitely have my eyes on that one. You see how we go. Alright, let's move up to the next game. Next one is Akina Heart 3 Extend. Another game that is tentatively set to come out this year. I think this was another teaser trailer. Yeah, no gameplay on this one. I never really got into the Akina Heart fighting games, but some people do, so there you go. That'll be coming out. This one is a newer one that just got announced. I think the game was on the PC a while ago, but I don't know at what state it actually got in. But this one is Dynamite Bomb. So let's take a look at this one. that's Dynamite Bomb, scheduled for this year sometime. So still on the fence on that one. I don't know about that one yet. I need to see a little bit more. The animation looks like it still needs a little bit of updating. So the next one we got up is Exa City 2. $40 playable characters, a lot of screenshots, a lot of characters here. Let's take a look at the video. So they got guest characters in here too. Nice. Not bad at all. I'm definitely looking forward for that one when that one comes out. And after that, all of the other ones have been announced before. They were even announced for 2021, but I think with the pandemic, some of them got delayed. So this one came out a long time ago on the PC. They don't have any trailer or anything else like that. Just screenshots. But that one came out quite a while ago. This is another one that was announced for 2021 but got pushed back. No video for this one. I would actually be surprised if this one made it out this year, but you never know. We can see. Alright, so then after that, everything else down here are games that have already been released, so we'll just go through them very quickly. So we got Rival Megagun XE, interesting. And that one came out a while ago. So that one's currently going for, let's put it back in the US, $12.37. Chaos Code Exact Xeno Attack. This one came out, this one might have came out in 2020 or later. So that's Chaos Code. The only reason I never bought Chaos Codes on the Exa is because I have it. I have the I want to say the first version of it on the Ring Edge, so I got it on the Ring Edge there. This one obviously is like the third version of it, so it has all the characters and the latest balances and stuff like that. So it would be one I would get only after I've gotten every other game I want to get on the Exa Arcadia, simply because I already have the first version. It's just like Street Fighter 2, and then Street Fighter 4, and then Street Fighter 4 Super and Ultra. You get the point. So I would only get this one after I've gotten everything else I needed, but not high on my list right now. But for those who don't have it, it is a good game. Currently going for $15.49. Alright, then we got down here, we do have one other new game that hasn't been released yet. P47 Aces Mk2. I don't know if they actually added a, no, they haven't put any video or teaser on it. They just have some images for that one. But it is tentatively set to go from this year. We'll see if it actually comes out, because this one was supposed to come out in 2021. Alright, so coming back up here, Fight of the Gods, another game, came out quite a while ago. I want to say this one came out like year one of the Exa. Mixing of many different fighting characters and stuff like that. It never really interests me. Kung Fu Champ, no, the Kung Fu versus Karate Champ. So this one was an interesting game. If you haven't seen it, it's like fighters from all of the different movies and stuff like that. My only problem with it was the gameplay. When I tried it on the PC version, it felt a little loose. I'm used to more precise like inputs and stuff like that for fighting games, and this one it felt like more of I guess you wouldn't just say a button masher, but it was like that on purpose. So I think I would only get this one if it was on sale, but a perfect game for like if you got kids. You know, it's not overly bloody. You get a lot of special moves that come out by literally just hitting buttons and different combinations and stuff like that with slight directional input. So fun for younger kids, but not very precise. But here's the trailer. Okay, so that one, like I said, that one came out maybe like 2 years ago. I forgot the price of this one. So this one is going for $15.49. Okay, then we got Cotton Rock and Roll. Obviously, you've seen that one on the videos. I've done videos for that one. Richard Hexa, you've seen videos. I got that in the collection as well. Very good games, both of them. A lot of exclusive modes and weapons and stuff on both of the shooters. So very good games. I wonder. Yep, they do have a trailer here, so you can see that. But like I said, if you just want to see full gameplay, you can see that in one of the other videos. So I'm not going to go through that one. This one was $12.37. Right here. Picture Hexa. They do have a YouTube video here you can look at later if you want, or you can go to my other videos and I go through the actual gameplay of all the stages into the boss, I think, or did I do score attack? But I can't remember. But either way, this is a very fun, it's very good game. This one was going for currently $15.49. What else we have? This Strand EX. This one came out year one. So it came out, I can't remember if this was the game that was the launch game that came out. That one was that game. Like I said, that was the launch game that came out with the system. It's going for $12.25. Let's see what else. Did we skip any? This one right here. This one also came out when the system was first released. So that's that game. Finials Exa, and it's going for $12.37. Okay, Crimson Katana. It does have a trailer video here. I'm not going to play it. I've already I have full gameplay of this one on my channel, so if you want to see that one, very good game, very good enhancements, a lot of modes, patterns, a lot of stuff you can go through. It plays very well. Interesting. I don't know why they need to probably update their links, because this has already been released, unless they sold out and they do, and now they're doing a second run of it. Okay, yeah, so that was just a bad link. So this one's currently going for 1964. It's a cave game. Then right next to it we got Danpachi True Death, X Label, another very good game. I have gameplay for this one on the channel. It's already in my collection, so I'm not going to play the trailer for this one. This one's currently going for 1964. And then we come down to Aka and Blue Type R. This was the very first Exa Arcadia game I bought. Still a fun game, very unique. Everything else. Got gameplay for this one on the channel as well. Very good game. That's currently going for $15.49. And then a lot of other games. I'm not going to go through all of them, but there is a huge selection of Exa Arcadia games here. I'll post a link to the channel. I should say to their storefront. So if any of these have an interest to you, you certainly can take a look at them. Let's go to look at one more before we go. This one's an interesting game. Very interesting game. It reminds me of Ghouls and Ghosts. This one's currently going for $12.37. It's definitely one of those, like, if it was on sale, I might pick it up, but don't need it right now. And Blazing Chrome is a run and gun. Let's take a look at this one. So that was a nice one. I think this game is on several different platforms, but they gave you an exclusive character in the arcade version, so it's not bad. I was considering getting it once, but I want to see if this new partnership that Exa Arcadia has with SNK, if they're going to release a Metal Slug on the system. And if so, I'd rather get Metal Slug. Either it's a new Metal Slug or one of the remastered ones. But if I see in the next year or so they don't release a Metal Slug, I'll probably pick this up. Because it's not a bad game, but I'm holding out for Metal Slug. Currently, this one is going for $12.37. Oh, just as a side note, the store is based in like their location when they do their home for stores in Singapore. But obviously you can buy it if you're in the United States, so that's why you see the two different the notions that you can look at when you're purchasing. So just keep that in mind. I bought many games directly from their site. No problems. They get to me fast, secure, packaged well. You guys have seen the unboxing, so never had to worry about anything like that. So pretty legit and a great way to get your arcade games without any kind of hassle or anything else like that, direct from the company with all of the artwork and everything else included. Alright guys, so this was just a look at all of the new arcade games that are tentatively slated to come out this year, 2022, for the Exa Arcadia. We'll probably do another video. Maybe we'll look at some of the games that are on the horizon from like Raw Thrills and some of the other companies out there, and see what they got coming out for this year. But let me know your comments, any questions, or anything you got like that. But like right now, like I said, for me, I'm strongly looking into this Samurai Showdown 5 Perfect. This one right here, this paint label game. I might look into that one, and then Exa City. I think if I hit those three up this year, I will be happy. I really want these two to come out because I don't have any fighting games on the Exa Arcadia right now. I think all the games I have right now are shooters. If I look at this list, so Type R, Crimson, True Death, Hexa, Cotton. Yeah, all of the games I have right now are shooters, so I definitely need to get some variety in there. Okay, guys. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Stay safe. Got any questions, post them in on the video as comments, and I will respond back as soon as I can. And talk to you all later. Peace.